BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Sudan's Powerful Rapid Support Forces, or RSF, are facing accusations of staging a public relations stunt following their claim to have arrested fighters implicated in the brutal killings of civilians in the city of Fasher. As the international community's outcry over the escalating violence intensifies, this move by the paramilitary group is being met with widespread skepticism from human rights advocates and Sudanese citizens alike, who perceive it as a transparent attempt to quell mounting criticism and deflect responsibility for the atrocities. At the heart of this controversy is a single individual, identified as Abu Lulu, whose arrest was prominently showcased by RSF media outlets, complete with images of him being taken into a jail cell. Abu Lulu, a commander within the RSF, had become a chilling symbol of the violence after appearing in numerous videos that surfaced following Sunday's attack on Fasher, depicting fighters summarily executing individuals dressed in civilian attire. This graphic evidence has ignited widespread outrage and calls for accountability. Mohammed Suleiman, a Sudanese researcher and writer based in Boston, articulated this sentiment, stating, "The detention of Abu Lulu appears to be a PR stunt to deflect global anger and shift attention away from the militia's responsibility for this massacre." He further elaborated that the Sudanese populace remains unconvinced, having launched a powerful social media campaign with the hashtag #YouareAllAbuLulu, a stark indictment suggesting that the entire militia embodies the same brutal conduct. Since Abu Lulu's highly publicized arrest, social media has been inundated with images of various RSF leaders, including its chief, Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, widely known as Hemedti, alongside politicians purportedly linked to him, each emblazoned with the name Abu Lulu, a potent visual message of collective condemnation. Hala al-Karib, a prominent Sudanese activist dedicated to combating violence against women through the Strategic Initiative for Women in the Horn of Africa, characterized the focus on arresting one man as a painful joke. She asserted that this maneuver is designed to distract from the sheer scale of the devastation inflicted by RSF forces in Fasher and across other regions. Al-Karib underscored the pervasive lack of accountability and the chilling indifference to human suffering, lamenting that hundreds of thousands of Sudanese have perished daily over the past 3 years, while young girls and women have endured brutal rapes. Still, all they do is try to silence our suffering, she declared. Al-Karib adamantly stated that the RSF cannot be trusted to investigate its own ranks, pointing out that the group has shown no fundamental change since its inception as a collection of ethnic-based militias. The Janjaweed, notorious for carrying out massacres in Darfur during the 2000s on behalf of the Sudanese government. The current civil war, a brutal conflict between the RSF and the Sudanese army, erupted in April 2023 following a bitter power struggle between the two factions, and its devastating impact has rapidly spread across the nation. The United Nations Human Rights Office spokesperson, Saif Magango, informed reporters in Geneva on Friday that credible reports suggest hundreds of civilians and unarmed combatants may have been killed as they attempted to flee Fasher. Witnesses have corroborated that RSF personnel specifically targeted women and girls, subjecting them to rape at gunpoint, and then forced the remaining displaced individuals, estimated to be around 100 families, to abandon their homes amidst a barrage of shooting and intimidation tactics directed at elderly residents, compounding the humanitarian crisis. Aid organizations are sounding the alarm about the critical medical needs of children and families arriving at displacement camps from Fasher. Médecins Sans Frontières, or MSF, has expressed grave concern over the drastically low numbers of arrivals at the Tawila displacement camp, west of Fasher, a crucial sanctuary for those displaced in the region, previously a key destination for hundreds of thousands. Only a few thousand have managed to reach Tawila, a stark contrast to the estimated 250,000 civilians believed to have been in Fasher just last month. Disturbing reports from escapees and reliable sources paint a grim picture of mass killings, indiscriminate violence, and targeted ethnic cleansing both within the city and along the escape routes. MSF has also revealed alarming levels of malnutrition, with 100% of children under 5 arriving at the camp exhibiting signs of malnourishment, prompting immediate screening and intervention. Julia Chiapris, an MSF pediatrician working in Tooele, detailed the harrowing conditions, stating, "They are victims of torture. Gunshots on the road, traveling by night. They were forced in El Fasher to eat animal feed, which has caused really bad abdominal problems, especially in children." She added that their surgical teams are working relentlessly to address the severe injuries. An activist who recently fled to Tooele following the RSF's attack on the Zamzam displacement camp in April recounted the arduous journey, emphasizing that many survivors had to walk for at least 2 days to reach safety. This individual reported that numerous men were killed, and some women endured torture, leaving virtually everyone arriving either ill or severely injured. Sudanese civil society groups are also reporting the arrival of displaced families in neighboring villages across North Darfur, highlighting the pervasive and widespread nature of the humanitarian catastrophe unfolding across the region.